So today we're gonna talk about an interesting topic. I think how we choose these topics. In my opinion, are easy topics that spark conversations because we can talk about our experiences, right? As our dear friend Nana told me one time ago, a while ago, and that's why we have been doing in this type of conversation, trying to speak something relatable that everyone can share their experience. So today we're gonna talk about the last time we tried something new. So that's our in my case, I'm gonna start with me. Last year, trip with my mother, my father, my brothers, and we went to a pool because we don't have the place where I live. We don't have a sea to swim, so we have to go to a pool. We live kind of far away from the sea, from the water, sea, from the ocean. Let's put it this way. So we have pools, and so we took a 2 hours trip, and we went to a pool. But I have to tell you guys that I've never. I know how to swim, but I never throw myself to this. What is the name? The slide, the water slide. You know what I mean? I think it's the slide, right? The thing that you throw yourself and you slide and you go crash to the water. So I was really afraid because I've never tried. I never threw myself to these types of things, and I was really scared. So it was kind of funny because I'm older than 30 years old, so I'm kind of old now. But they were probably like 5 years old, 4 years old, 8 or 10 years old, and they go to this slide and they threw to a full velocity. They were falling really fast, and they weren't scared. So I was in the line I climbed the ladder to throw myself to the slide. But when I had to fall, I told to myself I cannot do it. I couldn't do it. So I said to the kid that was behind me, please go first, and then another girl, another guy, and then another girl and another boy. So little kids, they were falling for this slide, but I was really afraid because I never tried this. It was my first time doing this. But I don't know how I take courage, because I said, if these little kids can do this, can fall, maybe I can. So I step on this thing, and I how can I say, I sit down and I slide. But it was something crazy for me. It was something that I never experienced. So I start screaming, and I slide through the slide water, and I fall to the pool, and it was like a crazy experience for me, because it's something that I have never done this before. So it was kind of great so that's my story when I try something new, even when I'm kind of old now. So that's my story. I don't know what do you think? What do you guys think about this? Do you know what I'm talking about? Have you ever experienced these kind of fears or kind of something new?
Yes, I got it, because I have same experience with you. I also try to learn swim, but I'm shy, because many people who younger than me can swim well, but I cannot. And
Yeah.
I hope next time when I have free time I can swimming again. Yeah, try to learn because
Yeah.
that is my hope in the next year. Thank you.
Guy, you see, do you how is what is easy for you to go to the sea or to go to the pool, to the
Oh my
pools to
god!
swim?
I'm so afraid about sea, so I just go to pool, and
Mm.
that is maybe special for kid maybe, not for adult because
The
yeah.
short one, the
Yeah,
small
short one.
one.
Yeah, maybe more than 1 meter. Yeah, not. Yeah, I'm so afraid for that. Yeah, and that make me sigh. And I hope I can swim in the future. Yeah, I can. I want to. I want to like my friends from another country. They near from a sea, so they are expert in swimming, but I cannot.
So the place then where you live is not near to the sea. You are far away from the sea.
Not really, not really. Not far away.
So you can go easy.
Yeah, yeah, I can go easy,
Okay.
but people not swimming there. That is this not for swimming, not like in another country or for people like swimming in the sea, driving something like that. Not that's not in here in my place, but in Bali, in another island, yeah,
Hmm.
especially for tourists. Yeah, we can see many people, yeah, swimming in the sea, but it's not normal here. Maybe
Okay.
in my island, that is not normal because I think that is dangerous. I'm afraid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Thanks for relating to my experience, Justin. And thank you. Let's move on with Yuita. Sorry for mispronouncing again your name. Yeah, Yuita, right? Okay, Yuita. Tell us about your experience. When was the last time you tried something new?
Well, I think we have same case here because
Okay.
I'm actually bad at swimming. So here's a story. When I was really young, maybe when I was six, I almost drowned in the river when I swam with my friends, and I got it's kind of trauma or something, and and now when I 28, I try it again. I mean, I feel like okay, maybe I can do it better before, because my nephew, my cousin, they're literally so much younger than me. They're like 7, and they can swim better than me. So I think maybe I can do it. Why not? I feel like that. So we went to how to say, I don't know, we went to holiday. No,
Yeah.
it's actually like
A holiday.
pool.
Or vacation.
Yeah, it's like a public. We went to pool in public, and I try myself. Like I actually believe myself that I can do it. So I just, I just swim, and I almost drown again. I feel like, and it feels like. I mean, it feels like myself when I was six. When I was six, I mean, the child in me. I mean, it's I don't know. It's that I don't know. It just feel like how to say. I feel like my me 7 a 6 a 6 year of girl in me still here, and I feel like, and I was like, maybe I just don't have to do it anymore, and that's fine. I just I feel like, oh no, I'm done, not anymore.
So it's kind of something new, right? But it was like a trauma from the past, as you said.
Yeah, of course. I think it's new for me. It's not that really new because I did it when I was 6, but it feels new for me because I did it again in my 20s.
Okay.
Because I believe that maybe I could do it better because now I'm such an adult. I can handle myself well, but the reality just hits me different, and I was like, not anymore. I'm not going to do this anymore.
Yeah. So Juita, the result for you was the same. So there was not any improvement. So it was the same result.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, in my case, I was really could climb like a ladder. It was like 20 meters, or I don't know, it was really high, and I had to climb, and I had to go to the slide, and that was I'm not scared about swimming, but I was scared about jumping to the slide and go to full velocity. But my result was the opposite of yours. I was really happy that I could do it the first time, even with my fear, even when little kids do it first, that I try it again, and I climb again the ladder, and I threw again, and I fall again, and then it was the second time, and then, oh, this is amazing. I thought to myself, and I climb again the ladder, and I do the third time. So it was, for me, it was like a positive result, not really positive, because when I came to home, my trip, my shoulders was kind of, I was really in pain for a lot of weeks because I forced myself, and I went by head into the water, and I was like in pain for maybe 2 or 3 weeks or even a month. But it was all in general was a positive experience. I hope so. You said that you are not gonna try again this, or maybe you are gonna change your mind in the future. What do you?
I don't know, but now I just I mean, positive activities out there. Maybe I could something different, swimming or something. Maybe for now, that I just don't want to do it again.
From another life.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yuita. Do you want to say anything else about another experience, or?
So I have this. I don't know if this it's something new. It's not something new because I've learned English for years as student in Indonesia. It's actually our something like curriculum something, and but about maybe 2 years ago, it feels like I was quit. I mean, I was stop learning again because I feel like stuck. I actually like do it learning by myself, learning on book, notebook, and online, etc. But I feel like there is no, I don't know, my level is just stuck in B1, B plus, how to say? B1, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. And I feel like, but a few days ago, when I opened in group, there was this kind of meeting like this, and I was like, oh, maybe I need to try again. Something is not, how to say, it's clearly in English in this era right now is actually important. It's kind of like it's actually a doorway to connect with a native speaker, or to connect with maybe So I feel like I need to do this again with you guys. So here I am now. Thank you for inviting me here.
Thank you, Julita. Well, I shared the same like you. It was like 4 years ago I started doing this in. I can relate with you. I felt stuck at the time, and yeah. But you probably are not B1. You sound really fluent in my ears, in my Colombian ears. So you are probably more than B1, B2, C1. But I don't know if those labels helps. The important thing is communication, and I think your English is amazing, of course, because of your background, your studies. I think it's
Thank you.
your English is amazing. Thank you, Julita. Thank you very much. Okay, let's move on to our next participant. Let's see, Nana. Are you there, Nana?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Nana, tell us about your experience. When was the last time you tried something new, for bad or for good? How was the result?
Okay, so actually this topic is very interesting, honestly. But I wouldn't say I'm the kind of person who loves trying something new all the time. Most of the time, I feel more comfortable staying in my own comfort zone, and I like sticking to what I know. And I've never really been the adventurous type. But if I had to share something recent, perhaps I'd say that the last time I truly tried something new was throughout my holiday for this past 2 months. Since I had more times than usual, I decided to focus on something I've always wanted to improve. Not always wanted to improve, but I have been trying to improve actually, which is cooking. I've never really considered myself as a good cook. I was terrible at it. Like, yeah, every time I tried to cook, it just mess up. But in fact, for the longest time, I'd avoid the kitchen unless I absolutely had to help with something basic. But this time, I thought, why not try to give it like a real shot? So I started really learning a few new recipes, mostly just for fun and just to pass the time. One of the dishes that I tried was like buttermilk chicken, and I was honestly surprised by how well it turns out. I also gave like desserts a go. For example, like a truffle pudding, which is something I've never attempted before, but it was quite enjoyable. What I enjoyed most was the fact that I was doing it at my own pace. I'm sorry. There was no pressure because no one judging my food. No one was there to judge my food. I wasn't cooking for an occasion or anyone in particular. I was just enjoying the process, and that really made a difference. Actually, it
So
was
you
kind
cook
of relaxing.
for yourself.
I'm sorry.
It was for you. It was for yourself. No, it was
Yeah,
for
kind of for myself. So it's kind of like relaxing and satisfying in a way that even a little therapeutic for I guess for and apart from cooking, I think I've also been a lot more proactive in another area of learning of my life, which is learning English, of course. Of course, English is like not something entirely new for me. I've been here for a long time, but what's different now is my mindset, I guess. Recently I've been pushing myself to practice things. Like I watch English podcasts, and most importantly, I try to speak more English in a real-time conversation. It's quite hard to find partners, but it's kind of how do I say this? Like, it's effective for me. I even go out my way to connect with people online, more online groups and so on. So yeah, join some groups where I can actually use the language instead of just studying it. Of course, I'm in my English education major right now, but in our daily life, we're not usually speak English most of the time. This might sound simple to others, but for me, it's a pretty big deal. A few years ago, when I first joined English group, I first joined Daily English. I was honestly terrified because as someone who's naturally introverted, the thought of talking to strangers was overwhelming for me. I kept thinking, what if I say something wrong, or what if they judge me, or what if I met someone weird along the way? Yeah, it's normal, right? I used to get really anxious just thinking about introductions, but despite all that fear, I somehow convinced myself to give it a try. And honestly, I'm so glad that I did, because I found this group now, and I've been really loving it. And joining
Yeah.
joining these groups especially, and having conversations with strangers who became friends with me, like you guys, was definitely something new for me. But it turned out to be such a positive and eye-opening experience for me. I got to meet a lot of people from different backgrounds, learn about their lives, and more importantly, grow as a person. It didn't just help me improve my English, it helped me to build my confidence and become more open to the world around me. So yeah, when I realized this, what I've realized is that trying new things doesn't always mean to do something extreme like skydiving or climbing mountains or swimming, like you said. Sometimes it's about breaking our own routine, facing our fears, and doing something that challenge our comfort zone, even in small ways. Whether it's experimenting with cooking or putting yourself out to speak other language, these little steps can lead to like a big personal growth, I think. So I guess that'll be all for me. Thank you so much.
Exactly. I think you nailed the topic today, because it was about that. It was something new. It could be cooking. It could be learning something new. And by the way, it was a really nice positive message, the one that you gave us today. So it was a very nice message and an encouragement to try and to be positive, because as you said, everything is new. At first, everything is new. When you try for the first time, everything is gonna be new. But after that, you can decide, oh, this is, when you experience something new, you realize, oh my God, why I haven't done this before, right? I have not done this before. You tell, that happened to me all the time also. Yeah. So thank you, Nana. It was a wonderful message.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nana. Thank you very much. So yeah, it was very nice. I love it. Maybe you should do more like pep talks, or I don't know how to say, like these talks about personal growth. You are really good about these things, Nana.
No, I'm just saying what I want. That's
Yeah,
so
but
special.
maybe that's something new that you can try to encourage people.
Yeah,
'Cause
perhaps
you're really good about this. You're really good.
No. Thank you so much. I hope that guys compliment.
Thank you, Nana. Let's move on to our next friend. I don't know if he's here or she. Let's see. Lenny Bay. I think Lenny was in a car, I guess. If it's not right, Lenny.
Yeah.
Maybe you are in a car, right?
I went to my room with my family right now, so I cannot talk directly.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. You can, if you wanna hear also only if you want to listen to it, there is no problem.
So
You cannot talk.
I
Let's
have
move.
actually about my hobby. Okay, so I'm interested in traveling. So, but I have bad experience about that because there was accident at the moment, and it happened when I'm in my holiday last year. Okay, so I cannot remember because it was make me the trauma.
Okay. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. So I'm so sorry because I cannot explain clearly because I'm in my way. So I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, Lenny. Don't worry. Maybe we can go back to you in a few minutes, and let's see if you can talk a bit later, right?
Okay, thank you,
Don't
sir.
worry. Don't worry, Lenny. Let's move on to Dima Lucky. I don't know if Dima is there. Are you there, Dima? How is pronounce your name? Maybe I asked to you this before. Lukic or Luchik? Dima, what is your surname or last name?
My real surname is Gay.
Oh, that's kind of that's a Russian last name. Dima, maybe something, I don't know. I don't know if you are using headphones because it's kind of noisy. There is a lot of background noise in your, maybe it's your computer, your phone.
The old problem.
Is it better?
Yeah, it's way better. It's very clear now.
Yes, but
So yeah, sorry, Dima. Let's talk about our topic today. When was the last time you tried something new?
actually, every time I try something new, it was. I remember the time it was 2 years ago. New profession. I had to go to a different city where I live by myself. I lived in a dormitory. It's my first time living there, in dormitory. First time I lived with two boys, and then I lived by myself in a room. And I lived there for approximately 3 months. I was little often there. I didn't, because I'm kind of social phobia. They even asked me, let's say they were arguing if I can cook or not. But actually, I can cook, but I just didn't do it there. And also, well, it was. I like this experience. I wish to be more sociable because when the last time we finished our studying and we passed exams, all of us they decided to like to drink some alcohol for this this event. They passed exams.
To celebrate.
Myself, I didn't want to do. I don't drink. I don't smoke. And I live now in Novosibirsk, where I try to college, but it was so successful for me. I didn't finish it. I studied for 4 months approximately, and I gave up because it was quite difficult. But it was quite interesting. There were lots of the majority of students of my group are girls, and they did quite badly at studying, especially Latin language and some biochemistry. And me too, but at least I tried it and it was interesting.
Yeah.
And also I remember that I was trying to when I started to drive a big truck, and
like the big one.
what's it?
Right? The big truck?
I call Kamaz, like no big one. And, big truck, yeah. And I tried, and accidentally because it's a manual transmission, and all gears it's also manual. Gears are like in different locations.
Yeah.
They choose the wrong. When I was driving forward, I accidentally backwards,
to reverse.
backwards gear, and
Okay.
reverse, and I started to drive backwards while I was driving forward, and I started to drive backwards.
Well, I didn't know.
I don't know how I managed to
Wow,
do it.
is that possible? Maybe because you were kind of a slow velocity, a slow speed. I was,
Yeah,
because I guess you
Slow
cannot
speed, yeah,
put
exactly.
reverse when you go
But then,
forward.
No,
Yeah.
because it was slow speed. But anyway, I also was surprised why how I managed to do it. It was like first gear, and second gear, and my second gear is it's first gear and second gear on my car.
Yeah.
And this truck, it's where it should be second gear, reverse gear. Then
Yeah.
second gear, third gear. So it's like others that kind of like switched to like shifted.
Yeah.
Others like but between third gear and second gear, there's reverse gear. That's why I was confused. Because
Yeah.
in my
It
car,
was-
it's second gear, and this in truck is reverse
I know
gear.
what you mean. So it was your first time.
Yeah, go ahead.
It was your first time trying to drive a manual car because you were used to automatic transmission, right?
No. I drive on the manual car,
Oh,
but it was the first time I tried to drive this big truck.
big.
Yeah, and it feels absolutely different because my car is way much smaller than this big truck is.
Yeah.
And,
It should be. That's something that I've never tried. I want to do that also too, because it looks like it's like a very people who drive those big cars, those big trucks, the bigger ones. They seem like they are very skilled. Like they have a set of skills that are very trained. Of course, to go how can I say this? They go in reverse. They go backwards in a very small area. So they are very skillful. So yeah, I always admire that. Did you pass the exam? This test about driving big trucks or not?
No, nowadays I don't do it, but I had to get used to this big truck because it feels absolutely different, and all the time I had to look at mirrors
Yeah,
and
it must be.
kind of to view it its size. Yeah, well, anyway, I liked it. And,
Yeah.
also I tried to post some videos on YouTube. No, where I just talk, like YouTube and these kind of things.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
So
because there's one guy who
do you still
because
do
there's one
that,
guy
or
who
you
influenced
stop
me.
doing it? So are you still doing this posting? Oh,
That
okay.
give it a try.
Okay, Dima. At the beginning, always trying something new, right? You are not afraid of trying new things.
That's right. I want to develop myself. And,
Okay.
I have social phobia. It's difficult for me to with people.
You are learning new things also because of that, right? You are trying new things and you are learning as a consequence of that. So that's really cool, Dima. Thank you, Dima. Thank you for your stories. Do you want to say anything else before we move on?
No, I think I finished the presentation.
Okay. That was a really nice story, especially the truck, the big truck. That's something that I want to do, but I'm kind of afraid because it sounds like dangerous. Juicy says that she will send a second link to everyone. So thank you, Dima. Thank you very much, and I hope you join the next link that Juicy is going to send us. So thank you for for your lovely stories, Dima. Thank you very much for joining. As always, you are like an old friend of us because you always join this kind of meetings. So thank you, Dima.
Yeah, it's no surprise because I really like your conferences and stories and to talk to you guys.
Yeah, thank you, Dima. Thank you.
Thank you.
Again, and I love listening to your stories also. Thank you very much. Let's move on to our next friend, I guess. Now we have a new friend, Ahmad. Sorry for mispronouncing your name, Ahmad. I think we met in the past, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ahmad, please tell something short about you because you weren't during the self-introduction. Can you tell us something short about you?
Okay. My name is Ahmad. I'm from Indonesia.
Okay.
And directly to topic, sir.
Okay, yeah. Let's talk. Let's keep with the topic straight away. So, Ahmad, when was the last time you tried something new? What was it? It was cooking, or it was swim, or it was traveling, or learning a new language? What was the last time you tried something new?
Last time I tried something new is last week.
Oh, really?
And
Yeah. Okay. What was it?
it was hiking in mountain. Yes. Yeah, because
How it was that? Did you like it?
yeah, actually I'm afraid of hiking because I'm easy to feel like cold, and I always watch on TikTok many people who hike in the mountain and they got like hypothermia, and this can make someone or some people like the serious injuries until pass away. So that is the reason why I'm afraid of hiking. And last week some of my friends believe me to go hiking, and I tried to hike. Yeah, I think it's not difficult and it's not scared to me because hiking is so funny.
But I guess it depends how tall the height of the mountains. It was a really tall mountain, or was it like a normal, like a short, not really high mountain? How was that?
I think normal because I'm beginner. So my friends took the mountain for the beginner.
Okay, so you live near to the mountains also, right? Or you have to go to trip to another city, to another place, or it's near to you, it's close to you?
Yes.
So you don't have to take a plane to go hiking. So it's the mountain is near to you. It's not far away, right?
Yeah. Actually, the mountain is near because one city with me.
Okay. So you went with your friends.
Yes,
Are you
I went
planning-
with them.
It was last week. You plan to go, or it's something that you never try again?
Yeah, actually, I want to go again because yesterday I got like bad experience. I could not go to the top of mountain. Some of my friends got like exhausted, and in the mountain we have to gather if there are some people who got tired or they don't, or they cannot continue for hiking. We have to follow them, so we cannot leave them. Yeah, maybe sometimes they left me here, but we cannot leave them.
Yeah, no.
So I think that is the pet.
So maybe I don't know. Maybe I guess it's like any things that you do in life. At the beginning, it's kind of difficult, but then you start improving, right? So you can go to higher mountains, I guess. Into doing this like a hobby for the rest of your life, because I know people that they do this every week. Do you think it's gonna be a hobby of yours or not?
Yeah, actually, after I went hiking, I think it is not difficult, it's easy, and I want to go hiking in the same mountain because I don't want to go to another mountain before I can go to the top of this mountain.
Yeah. And I guess the view is it's amazing when you go to that top mountain. You can nature around you. I guess it's
Yeah, the view is so very good.
I don't know. When I do this type of meetings, I want to try the things that others does or other tribe. I guess now I want to go hiking. I have a mountain near to me, and I don't know why these meetings always spark something about something in me. I think it's very clear.
Okay.
So last but not least, our dear friend Juicy from Indonesia, the
Yeah.
creator
Yeah. About my
in the
new
world.
things activity, I have two. I think I have many, but I will tell two. The first is when I have free time, I try to memorize surah of Al Quran. That is holy book in Islam. Yeah. If in Christian is Bible. Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to memorize that. That is has two languages. Yeah, in
Yeah, it's in
Arab
right?
language. But yeah,
Yeah, it's in Arabic, right?
yeah,
It's
in Arabic,
it's,
and I also read translation that in Indonesia language. So after praying, I try to read that. And I try to memorize short surah, or it's called short chapter or a sentence. Yeah, because that is, I think that is difficult, but I want to try. This like a challenge for me. This that is my other target, even though that is so difficult, but I want to try because
you seem.
yeah.
I thought I have a question. When you try to memorize the Quran verse that are in Arabic, do you know what it means? Do you have like
Yeah, I can read that. I
the
can read that,
in
and I also I memorize that in Arabic language, and I also read the translation in Indonesia language. That's why that's a little difficult for me. But I just try to memorize in short part, not in the long short part. So yeah, slowly. Yeah, I give time, and I think that is my challenge. I see that some people can memorize that. That is, wow, so amazing. So I want to try it, even though that's so difficult for me. Yeah, I love that because I think that can guide me to be better than before, to be
Mm.
kindness, something like that. Yeah, I can more be calm than before. Yeah, I like it. I like it, and yeah, and
You
another.
see, so another question. Sorry for the question. So the thing that you were trying to memorize was like a long thing. Was not something short, because that's why it was difficult, right?
That is because that is use Arabic language and Indonesia. So I try to memorize in short part, not in the long, because that is make my brain burning. Yeah, because that is not my language, right? Because the original in the my
Yeah.
holy book in Islam is use Arabic language, so that's why that's little difficult. But I want to try it. Yeah, slowly. Yeah, that is my first thing, and the second is I want I when uh, I feeling bored and I have much time, I learn Mandarin language. I think that is interesting.
Mandarin,
Mandarin. Yeah,
Mandarin Chinese.
yeah, Chinese.
No.
Why? Because I don't know. I'm excited about that. I try to download. I download one app. The call is called Super Chinese. Super Chinese.
Okay.
I learn, but I just learn in few days, maybe just one week. And I'm not learn now, but I hope I can continue that. And I know if in the Chinese language have five intonation, and
Yeah,
it's
the
intonation,
tones,
yeah,
right?
tone just have different meaning. Why I learned that language? Because I don't know, I am so excited with Chinese people, because especially in their education, I I see uh, many interesting videos about their education. They really study hard, especially in start in the kindergarten. They got a many skill, such as cooking, uh, carve carve, uh, and they have high creativity, and they also got gardening uh, skill. Even though they still child, but they have many skill, and they also study hard, have high competition, and always read many things. You have good discipline consistently, and I love that. I love watch the, yeah, Chinese the video about their
Mm.
struggle in the life, business, on another thing, their life. They I I adore that, and I want to be like them. I mean, their discipline, their struggle, and their spirit
Yeah.
about education. Yeah, so like, and you know that many famous brand from Europe, America, the product is from China.
Yeah.
China, yeah, original
Yeah.
is from China, like Hermes, like Gucci, something like
Huawei,
that. Yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah, everything is
you
from
know that.
China.
I'm
Even
so
I think
shocked.
some,
Yeah,
yeah, maybe that's why, as you said, they have discipline. That's why they are one,
yeah,
if not the most powerful country in the world, together with the United States.
yeah.
They are
They are
the
not
most
afraid. Yeah,
powerful
they
in
are
the
not
world.
afraid with United States, and yeah, Japan. That is very very cool. They can be in China can be independent and can be brave to fight with
You see,
other countries. Yeah.
you see, do you have Temu, this platform where you can buy things in your country? Do you have Temu, the online platform that you can buy things from China? It's
Oh,
called Temu, I guess, right?
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know.
But yeah,
I
I
am.
buy.
I'm not.
I've
Oh,
been
yeah.
buying online things in
Oh,
Temu.
yeah. I'm
Temu,
not.
we call it Temu.
Oh, yeah. But I'm not update about that. But as I know, there is a lot of stuff or yeah, many things from China because the quality is
And
good.
they are the cheapest
Yeah,
one. They
yeah.
are very cheap.
Yeah, the quality is good and the cheaper.
And it is
cheaper.
good. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think and the technology also good. Then can fight with Western countries.
Talking about China, let's see. Sorry, Yuzi. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
from China. I buy it online in Temu. It says
Oh,
made in
yeah,
China.
yeah.
It's an online user
Wow.
interface. It's an audio interface, and it's really good. It came from China. I had to wait like for 1 month, but it was really good. It is for maybe for podcasting or producing audio. I use it for my music. So you plug this
yeah,
into
yeah.
your computer, and it's very affordable. It's very cheap. But if I buy here in Colombia or things from the United States, it's gonna be very expensive. But this is really good quality, and it came from China. And I buy microphones,
Wow.
cables, everything. It's
Yeah.
working fine.
Yeah, and they have a lot of IT, good IT, and they also work in US, United States, and Europe also. So they are so clever. Maybe because they are so diligent and always learn every day and not be
You see,
lazy.
sorry for
Yeah.
another question. You were trying to learn Chinese, something new. What do you think? It's difficult, as people say. It's
Yeah,
difficult to learn Chinese, or it's
yeah,
easy.
that is I think that is uh yeah, that is little difficult because have five intonation and must write, and the pronunciation must
In
write.
characters,
Yes,
right?
yes. That is I think must have habit to practice every day, because when I have much time, I sometimes I watch Chinese drama. In before I watch Korean, but I think there is need many episode, but in Chinese, in drama China, there is short episode, and I always watch that in YouTube, that upload in full. Maybe just 1 hour can complete all, but that is different with Korean drama. Need a lot of day, a lot of time, maybe two day or 3 days must finish. But if in China, drama of China, I just need 1 hour to watch that, and I can learn some vocabulary, and I can memorize that. That's why when I open the application of Super Chinese, yeah, I can easily memorize the intonation, but I still not learn about how to write.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
Those must be difficult.
I think
guess.
learn new language that can make our brain more good. more. That is like sharpen our brain more clever.
Yeah, like a good exercise for the
Yeah,
brain.
yeah, yeah.
I agree with
yeah,
you.
I agree that. I agree that. That's why I try to memorize the Holy Quran that use Arabic language, and second I learn about Chinese. That that make my brain burning. But after that, wow, I don't know. I can easily memorize about uh, many things, and that is good
Yeah, it's
for
a good
my
exercise for the
yeah
brain. Maybe
yeah
you should you must keep learning Chinese, because the more you practice, I guess, it's good for the
yeah
brain,
yeah
and it's
yeah yeah
good for
yeah
everything. And you
and
learn an,
yeah, and I want when I try to practice speak like that, that make me laugh more, because I think that's so funny. Chinese
yeah.
language, yeah, that's
Yeah, I
not
guess the
like
tones are
my time.
difficult, yeah, because you can say you see or you see, and that
Yeah,
means
yeah,
completely different things,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And
If
there are
the
5 tones.
yeah, if the high intonation, it's like you angry. So that is must be careful to say that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you, thank you, Nathan.
That
It's my
that's
experience. Yeah,
yeah.
I think another is I want to learn swimming, blah 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 blah. But the two things is, yeah, that is about China, and
Yeah,
but
no, those were interesting stories,
yeah, yeah,
especially Chinese. It was like,
Chinese.
yeah, Chinese. It's yeah, Mandarin Chinese, right? It's
Yeah, yeah.
called, I guess.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
okay. To tell you the truth, I always wanted to learn English. So yeah, it's in my to-do list, something that I want to do in the future.
Yeah, to be honest, last time I was learning Russian, but I think, oh my god, I cannot practice it. And then I interest about Chinese. Maybe I will continue about learning Chinese, because I meet with a lot of
Or
Chinese here.
maybe you can learn Colombian Spanish.
Oh yeah,
It's quite
yeah.
easy.
Yeah, last time I joined in Spanish group, because my friend invite me, and I learn little bit. But about Chinese, about my native language, I meet many Chinese people here, because and that make me happy. I want to learn that. Maybe I can practice with them sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe.
It's gonna be easier to learn of the population. There are many people, Chinese people around the world.